US actor Michael B. Jordan has been named People's Sexiest Man Alive 2020. Well deserved, by the way. And so today we'll be looking at why is that so important? What's the significance of that? And who is Cameroon's sexiest man alive? Guys, okay, I have so many boys here. I don't know. I was like, hello, how are you guys doing?
Sexy.
Oh, please. Yana, how you doing?
Good, Joanna, and you?
Good. So today we're talking sexy men and gym and nutrition and image brand.
What's this man doing? Why holding your chest? What? Are you okay?
All right, by the way, so when we had Michael B. Jordan, sexiest man alive, did you feel anything? Did you say? did you say, oh yes, he deserved it or not? Or maybe you had somebody else who, maybe Samuel L. Jackson.
Elonge. What do you think?
Yeah, I felt a lot. I've heard a lot of things. First, because they got it wrong some time ago with Blake Shelton.
Oh yeah.
It was anything but sexy, and
he's sexy in his own way.
No, he's not.
Country way.
He's not.
Because they had.
It's not. But it was really interesting. I also know that these things are they are very trendy in the sense that it is not just that you have to be good looking, but you have to fit into the mood of what is happening in society at the time. At this particular time where you've had Black Lives Matter and the whole struggle for equality and all of that, Jordan has been like the face. You know, he's been very active with the Black Lives Matter movement. He's been very, with his own production company, he's made sure that there is a lot of diversity and representation, making sure that you have a lot of minorities represented and leading in the organization. So I think that his work, but also the physicality.
Yeah. Okay.
This overwhelmed with
Yana.
that seems...
Michael B. Jordan, does he deserve to be the sexiest man alive?
I mean, with all of what Elonge has said and look, putting everything into consideration, right? And there's also something which was written in Boston magazine about the whole idea of the sexiest man alive. It's about not just the looks, right, and not just the physique, but also having this mystery about you, right?
Don't touch me foot.
Having this mystery about you, which can hold people spellbound, and that's what really counts for sexiness. It's not just gym body. I mean, everybody was with gym, but then how do you there's this poise, this finesse, this poise, yes.
I mean, but when you talk about the gym, that's over there. But here, people do, our artists
leave us.
They are not gym friendly. Yeah. They are not so gym. They're not so gym friendly. We have pot bellies. I mean, jock stomachs.
It's sexy with the money,
I don't know.
It's sexy
not.
With the money.
Not to me. I don't think I like big stomach. Human.
If they put money on it, it will be sexy, right?
No, I don't think.
So maybe I love your stomach.
Just this part of
I don't think. But it goes along. Whenever I hear like sexiest man alive with the work and the looks and everything, I always feel like they're applauding those who take time off to spend money and time at the gym, because I mean that's commitment, that's devotion to something, and then also your nutrition, what you eat, and so, which is something that we don't find entertainers here do that a lot, except maybe you're a model and that's it. But you're an artist,
that one is a job
an artist, that's musicians, actors. We don't find them so much in the gym. They always say that they spend time at home lifting things, which only works maybe on their arms and not really their stomach.
And not their legs. which really generates a problem, which can summarize the whole problem about branding, right?
Yeah. How
you want to be seen. People don't understand that you exist beyond just TV. You understand? Now you exist on people's screens everywhere. The thing is, when people see you, they want to aspire to your kind of lifestyle.
Yeah.
So if a brand is coming to meet you, what are they coming to meet?
What are they meeting?
What are they meeting? You understand?
Your jock stomach.
You advertise beer now. That works.
My locks.
Actually, this thing, this image thing, the whole romantic comedy genre actually sells on beauty.
Yeah.
And fitness, really. And perhaps that's why you cannot really sell romantic comedies in Cameroon. It's difficult to imagine, a Libota you know, as great as he is, you know, it's difficult to imagine him as a typical romantic lead. It might be that it's a stereotype, but to me that's the issue, that there is no
appeal.
There's
no dedication to themselves as people, as brands, as you know.
So they spend time drinking beer, eating oily food. They don't take time off to like.
But it's also the economic thing, because you know
the economy makes us not to eat fruits and vegetables.
Yes. I'm saying the economic thing in terms of that. What's the payday for an actor for him to really dedicate himself in like gymming and all of that? Those are
that's the more reason of eating those things now.
Require. No, I'm saying,
yeah.
Okay, for example, I eat very well, right? I eat good food. But it's expensive to eat like me. Why are you laughing?
Because you're lying on camera or TV, you're lying.
So but that's the point, that it's if you're the crazy. So
you're a liar.
If you're supposed to, but quite frankly, nutrition is something that goes with a lot of expenditure. And really, if you imagine how much they pay actors in this country, that you know, you go and do a film for 50,000 and all of that. I don't know whether the gym will automatically transform your asking price.
Yeah,
I don't know.
No, I think it does. The thing is, guys, it's not just it's not just the movie that pays, right? You look at every international actor, right? They have an income stream beyond movies. Yeah. You have them either they're doing co-productions with lifestyle brands, or they are producing original stories, right? So there are ways which you can have money beyond just acting. But then what do you want to sell?
Yeah,
it doesn't have to just be the looks. Yeah, there are many other things you can sell beyond that. Yes, it's very essential, because I know the people. You have to appeal to people.
Is it possible
yes,
that they don't write the
characters?
You know, like describe characters
as sexy.
Yes, like the type of body image, because you don't see films in which people really have to, in Cameroon especially, you don't see people have to go through that type of transformation, that type of body transformation that you feel like this character was written like this. So perhaps that's the thing, like, okay, you write a film and there's a male lead and like, okay, who can act? And they get you, but without necessarily going into all the trouble. You see with films, the type of transformations that some actors have had to go through. I remember 50 Cent going through serious transformation. The other guy Christian Bale and all of these people have gone through. Even when this guy who did Twilight was supposed to act the Twilight movie, not the Robert Pattinson one, the other fine one.
Taylor,
yes, Taylor was supposed to do it. He had to go through a lot, take muscles and, you know.
But we're talking about the sexiest man alive. I think in Cameroon we have more of the women being sexy than the men. The women, especially in music, you can actually pick about 5 artists off the top of your head who are sexy. But then for the men, like, okay.
Why is he looking at you like that? It's true. Like,
yeah, I mean,
you have very sexy female artists.
So you see that they take their craft more serious in terms of how they want to look and how they want to appeal to people. Of course, there's the added advantage of you being sexy, because, well,
5 sexy female artists.
5 sexy female artists, Yana.
Okay.
Top of your head.
Blanche Bailey, definitely.
Blanche Bailey.
Lady Ponce is more of me, if I know, but she's too sexy. What else again? That's 2, right?
We have the daddy.
2? Come on, is that top 5?
She's more rogue but sexy in her own way. I think she's rogue and sexy, yes. 4. Let me go 4. I would say Daphne.
You don't find Daphne sexy?
I just said Daphne. I was going to say Daphne, that's 4.
She's married.
Number 1.
Don't care.
Number 1.
Yes,
the
fifth one. Let me see. Who else? This girl from Stevens. Ewube. Yeah. Okay. 5. Which is not sexy.
No, I'm not saying that.
Yeah, what are you saying? Why?
It's surprising that you're talking about your top 5 sexiest thing, and you were so difficult to come up with.
No, because I mean, like, I have come up with them. What are you saying?
All right, so we're talking about the sexiest men alive, and I'm back here in Cameroon, right? So let's get this done once and for all, so we can move. I think the advantage of looking good is also to impress, because TV is all about good things. So look good. You have to, have the good looks to put to good use. right? So you can have more money.
When you put it that way.
I put it that way. I mean, you have more money, you are open to endorsements and stuff like that. I think the reason why our entertainers don't get endorsements, maybe perhaps their looks, people always find it easier to get models or your cousin's daughter who looks a certain type of way.
Which is nothing wrong with that. So far it sells, it meets your objectives of the brand.
That's the thing, but if you're not looking good, they will not use you. But when it comes to sexiest men, I want to hear you guys top 3 sexiest men in Cameroon. Perhaps we'll look for the freaky table sexiest man alive in Cameroon. Sexiest man alive.
So my choice is sexy man.
I know you have many.
Yes, I think the third will be Tizi Panchak.
Third.
Yes, it will be Tizi Panchak.
Is there any reason for that?
Yeah, I mean everything is there. You just see it. You will know. You just know. You know if you know. Yes, I think that he's very sexy. He sings for the ladies. He's cool, and just that he has everything together. My second would definitely be Can Quintus. There is something very charming about his arrogance. I mean, like
filmmakers are not going to agree.
I find him very. I find his arrogance too, because it's matched with hard work.
Bad boy.
Yes. I like it. But the number one is definitely Nabil. Nabil has everything. Okay. Before I get into trouble.
Yana.
Yes.
So let me put that down. So we'll find the freaky table. So Kang and Nabs. Yeah. Okay. So.
I'll go with Frank Saya. Yeah.
The actor Frank Saya.
Who else again? Nabil. I mean, long as we call Nabil, but yeah, Nabil.
Choose yours.
I chose Frank Saya. Yeah. Who's the third? I was going to say Stanley, no?
Godis.
Stanley, no, yeah.
But at the beginning of the show, you said Godis and Mel B Akwen were the sexiest Cameroonian.
I said Godis minus a head. I love Godis, but they will have to minus the head. Richard. I like Godis. I like Jimelo. Godis, I like you.
So if you remove minus the head, what does that mean?
So you mean that the head must be there?
Yeah, it must be there.
We must not include it all. Shout out to Richard. Watch Richard. Mel B is not. It's not.
John, your top 3.
All right, so my top 3, let me see. Number 3 would be Yana.
Okay.
I think Yana is sexy. Gives me this Yana, this one, Junior. Gives me this. I mean, I love your style, and it's very eccentric. It's very different. It's not so usual. My number 2 would be Nabil. Nabil is just this bad boy, tattoos, dark skin, very in your face, like, and everything he wears seems very, well done. Like, whether he's wearing, I'm sure if he wears a kaba, he'll probably look good in it. Number 1 would be Alex Asontia. Alex is this model, very strong, tall, and he's got a very good character as well. And so, yeah, I think those are my top 3.
So you don't call me.
I think honorable mention. Honorable mention.
After riding me like a boot.
Honorable mention, Samatanya.
Samatanya.
Yeah, honorable mention him.
Samatanya.
He's the sexiest man in Cameroon.
Sexiest man alive.
Yes.
So we are giving him sexiest freaky tables, sexiest man alive.
It's Nabil.
It's Nabil, Napster, not Sama.
No.
Sama honorable
Sama is a
mention.
close second.
Yeah. Yes, he's in there. He's in the brackets.
All right, guys, so we're just going to, this was just a light topic, just to have fun. But obviously, please look good to impress. Look good to get yourself, good deals and look good on TV. It's always good to look good. And we're encouraging everybody, when you're entering 2021, please,
Is Tito sexy?
if you're entering 2021, please know that it's always, I mean, looking good is good TV. So if you want to make more money, besides just the thing that you do, always look good, get the ladies on your side, get those endorsements for you. It works. more money. But our sexiest man is Nabil. But what do you think? If you feel, who do you think is your sexiest man alive in Cameroon? Please drop your comment right down there. We'll be right back.
Table is brought to you by Nikki Hit Beauty Studio, Mountain Anten Koto, Buna Musa di Douala, and Prime 22 Bar and Restaurant, Bukwango, Buya.